Hello again and welcome to Letter from England, broadcasting for AC Press and the Spanish Evangelical Alliance. If you thought the morality of people today was bad in real life, it seems to be just as bad or even worse on the internet, with online polygamy rampant among teenagers. At least unfaithfulness, it's reported, is just as common on the internet as in real life, and perhaps more so. A study reveals that more than 40% of youngsters aged between 13 and 18 confess that they've been unfaithful to their partner through the internet, and more than 30% admit that they've had more than one virtual relationship at the same time. The study, carried out by the firm Habbo from interviews with 125,000 teenagers all over the world, explains that more than 50% believe that virtual and real relationships follow the same rules. In this respect, Spanish teens attach great importance to both types of relationship. So, over 52% say that they have not been more unfaithful to their virtual partner than to their real one, while, whatever that means, while almost 62% state that they haven't had several relationships at the same time. More than half of those polled say they make use of the internet to get in touch with people they like if they're too shy to speak directly to them. And 74% point out that it's easy to chat someone up on the net, especially if they've never met them in real life. As to what teenagers take into account when it comes to talking to somebody on the net, 39% say that the main requirement is their appearance. Many admit that they've got in touch with more than one person for the first time just because they like their photo. Nevertheless, 78% underlined their strong concern about keeping both the privacy and safety of their conversations. Keeping them intact, that is. According to Epifania Pascual, Habbo's manager for Spain and Latin America, more and more teenagers meet others on the net before having a real or live encounter, which shows a change in the way younger generations mix and interact with each other. Well, that's certainly true. The question is whether this online unfaithfulness or multi-relationship is in any way a reflection of how people are living out their real lives and whether it's a dangerous trend or not. Well, I suppose it depends what they're saying to them, what they're offering them, and what they're looking for. And in that sense, the internet relationship is no different from the real life relationship. One of the problems with increasing virtual activity, if that's the right word to use, is that it becomes more and more real to the people using it. The differences between online relationships and, let's call them offline relationships, becomes blurred. And if many teenagers are seeing the rules for both as exactly the same, that only goes to emphasize the point that they will struggle to work out the difference between them and how to act in the two very different situations. Clearly, online polygamy, as the headline suggests, does not have the same consequences as offline promiscuity. Yet it is a worrying tendency that people are happier to go further, as it were, with people they barely know than to develop a good relationship with someone before deciding if there is any future to their relationship. Thank you for listening to Letter from England, broadcasting at AC Press each week at emission.net as well. Goodbye.